Hello, 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 hello everyone. Welcome to Friday. It is Friday, guys. Friday, July 29th, 2022. Welcome to your Friday. Welcome to the beginning of your weekend. And welcome to The Sip. What is up? It's so good to see you all. Thank you all so much for being here. Happy Friday to you. I hope you guys are doing well. What's going on? What's going on? What is going on? Diamond Frost, Mama Pipla, Pages of Ascension. Hey guys. What is up, guys? It's so good to see you here. So as you can see, the title of our session today is in fact the pinch of triangulation. And it's interesting, you guys, because I've been sitting here with this message. It did come from the chart situation we have today, of which you could see if you were to look in, like when if you were to look in the center of the chart, you'll see that the aspects make a triangle, and that's where when I saw that, immediately I heard triangulation. And so of course I wasn't quite sure what that meant. So I looked it up, and triangulation, at least when in terms of psychology, is not a good thing. Okay, it's manipulation, and to make it short, it's manipulative tactics that are driven towards a specific outcome. But it doesn't have to be bad though. And I'm, of course, I went with the psychological, the dark triad. Do you mean the dark triad that would be like, say, in music, a chord? The dark triad in music, I believe, is also known as the devil's triad, which is technically, musically speaking, the dark triad, or like the devil's triad, is technically a proper triad, and a triad is three notes put together to make a chord. But that's not the only thing that a chord could be. A triad is a type of chord, but it's your basic chord, your 1-3-5 chord, if you know a little bit about music. So the devil's triad is technically a good one, technically sound, but the actual sound of it is quite disharmonic. Very unique. There are some individuals that love that triad. Certain composers, famous composers, I can't remember who, but I believe there's at least one famous composer who loved that chord. No, you don't know about that in music. You were talking about that in psychology. Okay, so I'm not familiar with it in psychology then. So what would it be in terms of psychology? I do have in terms of psychology, just a quick Google. I actually am using Ecosia, that search engine that apparently plants trees with every search that you make, but hey, whatever. In terms of psychology, this one says it's a form of manipulation, describes a person's use of threats of exclusion or manipulation. The goal is to divide and conquer. It involves the use of indirect communication, often behind someone's back. In the list of toxic behaviors, triangulation may be most well known, to me, saying that it's like one of the worst, right? So, okay, that's just one basic definition of that, but honestly, as I was sitting with this energy, eventually I got to a point where I was like, okay, well, wait, I remembered, wait a second, there's another way to look at this word, or there's another way to define this. So let's look at that. And then you get into, like Wikipedia. A Wikipedia definition is measuring the height of a building okay. Triangulation today is used for many purposes, including surveying, navigating, meteorology, astrometry, binocular vision, model rocketry, and in the military, the gun direction, the trajectory, and distribution of power of weapons. Triangulation outside of psychology in a more scientific, outside of like psychology, triangulation would be like a method of gaining data. And actually when I looked at this triangle here, let's go back to the chart. When I looked at this triangle here in the center of our chart here, which is where I derived the message of triangulation, when I put it into the framework of like doing research, I was like, oh, okay, no, this makes more sense, because I can't really see the energies of the universe, which are concentrated into these planetary bodies, and and this zodiac sign, and like all this stuff here. It's a benevolent energy overall, so I couldn't really see using the psychological definition of triangulation here, because it doesn't feel like you're being manipulated or anything like that, at least not by the celestial bodies. It may feel like it, it may seem like it, or you may actually be experiencing a level of triangulation in your life in the outside world in terms of people external to you, and your interactions, your relationships with those people. That could also be that's definitely an expression internally. There's obviously something internally that is resonating with this, or you wouldn't be experiencing it, even if it's just to learn the lesson of the situation. But oftentimes it's much more than that. But you may be experiencing a level of triangulation in your life. But if you are right now, I feel like at least this is energetically setting the stage for you to actually become consciously aware of it. Circumstances might be proper, or your frame of mind, your mindset may be proper, or it could be a combination of the two that allows a level of triangulation to become visibly noticeable, or at least may come into your may have the opportunity, the open doorway to come into your conscious awareness. Now, with all of that said, if this is something you are experiencing, please understand that you are being made consciously aware of this situation for a very good reason, with intentions for you to heal from it, grow from it, learn from it, expand from it, and move forward from it. Okay? Always take it as a blessing, even if that conscious awareness. I'm sorry, I'm jumping all around here. I'm getting ahead of myself. Always take it as a blessing when you become consciously aware of something, regardless as to whether or not that is painful. And obviously that there are degrees to all of this, right? How good it feels, how good of an awareness it is for you to come to in terms of like how it feels. It's exciting, it's fun, it's, you're surprised, you're grateful, blah, blah, blah. It could also be really shattering, a shattering realization, a shattering admission, a shattering reality. I don't know, whatever. But even in those painful, extremely painful moments, always take it as a blessing. Because now that you know, you can address the situation. Always. This is always a blessing, no matter how painful the realization or the information or inspiration, I want to say, may be. Okay? Hi, Brittany. Enjoying the journey. Zephyr. Diamond. Oh, I already said. OG. Oh, hey, Yanira. What's up, girl? It's good to see you. Brittany. Strange that this is coming up today. My ex died What? Oh, my goodness. Well, Brittany, my condolences to you. Whoa. Okay. I'm sorry. Whoa, that like took that stopped me for a second. I had to read the rest of the chat to make sure I was. But yeah, my heart goes out to you, Brittany. I don't know what your relationship with this ex was, what standing you were in. Doesn't matter. That person has still passed, and so my condolences go out to you and their family. But that's intense. Now, narcissism, how do you Machiavellianism, yes, Machiavellianism, and psychopathy. It's the whatever. Okay, so here's the other thing about today's energy. All right. Because, and this is why the triangulation situation makes sense, especially in terms of like doing research or figuring something out, making an assessment of something. Because like today I got up and I was just like, what are we doing today? It just feels like things have stopped for the collective. Now, I want to say that this is not something that I'm feeling strongly on a personal level, because I noticed specifically that in this energy that I'm feeling here, I don't feel bad. I don't feel low vibrational. I don't feel depressed or anything like that. I just feel like the momentum has stopped or eased up for a second, is what I want to say, because I didn't really quite understand or know or feel really like I wanted to do anything today. But then when I checked in with myself, I was still connected. I could still hear clearly. I could still feel. I still had the connection going. So it didn't feel like this was really coming from me. This felt like a much greater influence. And and the energy has slowed or paused so sufficiently that when I went to do my morning stretches, I actually didn't do all of them. I did what was absolutely necessary, what I really felt like I needed the most. But then my higher self, the higher guidance here was, Eric, you don't need to do all that today. You don't need to do all that right now. Now, granted, I had a lot of plans today that actually got derailed. We'll talk about it later. So I kind of had to fit more into my morning than I previously would have. So I had to make a few adjustments. Okay, that's fine. But like I took stark awareness of the fact that even spirit, my higher self, the universe, was guiding me to not necessarily take all the action steps they just said that I would normally take to, let's say, start my day, which is a part of my disciplinary practice that is helping me to stay in alignment with this version of myself that I find myself in, right? And that I want to continue cultivating. Okay, so I have a certain practice that keeps me there. Perfect. So what all of this is saying to me overall is that there seems to be some sort of universal slowdown right now, is what I'm hearing, because of this triangle that's being made within the aspects today. I mean, so starting you off, we have the moon and Mercury that are going conjunct today. As of about 16 minutes ago at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time on July 29th, 2022, the moon is at 2 degrees of Leo, Mercury is at 5 degrees of Leo, and the moon is approaching Mercury, will be conjuncting with Mercury today, okay? And actually, within the next couple of hours, I want to say, they'll be at 5 degrees of Mercury. Now, as that is happening, which is not necessarily a bad thing, actually. And to be quite honest with you guys, even though there seems to be some sort of universal slowdown of the energies, it still feels like we are action oriented. We are actually wanting to take certain actions today, but finding ourselves kind of at a roadblock, not really willing to take those actions. But it's not because you've lost passion or drive. It's just because there seems to be some sort of energetic assessment happening here. Okay. But anyway, let me move forward so I can explain this to you, explain why. So there may be a subconscious drive to continue to express yourself in this way, or move forward in a certain pathway, or whatever we've been talking about here for you personally, with the moon and Mercury conjuncting today in the fiery expressive sign of Leo. But as that's happening, they are making an opposition with Saturn. And that right there feels like the initial roadblock, the initial snag. It's like almost like this opposition with Saturn is like a red light. Not to say it's a red light because you've done anything wrong. It's more like a traffic signal is what Spirit just said, because something might need to pass through. I am kind of seeing traffic passing as you're stopped at this stoplight, but also a higher definition of this traffic that I'm seeing that's passing by as you're at this red light is actually a process of understanding where it is you are right now. Because at the same time, the moon and Mercury are making this interesting, weird square with Uranus and North Node, who are conjunct, and then also Mars, who is going to be conjunct with them in the next few days. And as I was feeling through all of this, I got to this Uranus, North Node, Mars in Aries part of this triangle here, who, by the way, Mars is also squaring with Saturn, and then so is Uranus and the North Node. All of these planets are squaring with Saturn, and Saturn feels like, while it's making this opposition to the moon here for you, the moon and Mercury conjunct, this is where that red light is coming from, Saturn. And this is where this processing or researching energy I'm getting is coming from for the collective. It's like it's like energetic, there's some sort of energetic stock taking or analytics review that is happening before some sort of explosion of energy by the time Mars conjuncts with Uranus and the North Node, which is going to be fairly soon. Within, we can look at that. I want to say the next few days, but let's look for real. I don't know. I don't know why, you guys, because I was looking at this triangle and I got to that, and all of a sudden I saw Mars move forward and become exact with Uranus and the North Node, and just something blows open. It doesn't feel like, it doesn't feel violent. It just feels like something begins. Something just explodes onto the scene at that moment. Okay, so let's see, when is this? Yep. Okay. Literally, you guys, within the next few days, within the next day or two, because remember, I did mention this before, when we, I think it was when Mars first entered into Aries, and Julie brought up the conjunction between the three, so we looked at this, and Mars, Uranus, and the North Node don't all hit 1 degree together. However, they are still quite conjunct with each other, because they're like 1 to 2 degrees from each other, okay, during this conjunction. So both are at 16 degrees, Uranus and North Node, and then Mars is at 14 degrees, all of Aries as of noon today, July 29th. But then when we go to tomorrow, the Mars moves to 15 degrees. And then by the time, but then this is saying Uranus is at 15 degrees. Okay. See, they're always something's one off at each time, but they're all quite conjunct. This is within the next few days, you guys. Okay. I just get this feeling that there's some sort of explosion, something that's going to pop off around this time. And it almost feels like this triangulation that's happening right now is a red light to get you to stop for a second while things are being assessed, while something's being worked out with the universe, and then all of a sudden, when that green light hits, it's go time. We miss having you here, OG. Like, for real. Yeah. Mars-Uranus stuff was in full effect. This blow-open surprise moment has happened at your job. Aha! Resonates deeply with a dream you had, been hesitant to post it. Well, if you're hesitant to post it, then I would say, okay, then maybe do post the dream. I don't know. I don't know what the dream is. Is the dream like a channeled message? Because if it's a channeled message, then okay. But if it's like a dream of yours that you just feel like maybe you should share, no, save your dreams, keep your dreams to yourself, and let them reveal themselves, to a certain extent. Queen B, hello, darling. How are you, baby boo? It's good to see ya. Welcome in. Welcome to Friday, guys, and welcome to the sip. And then we're gonna have our Friday hangout sesh later. And I'm so excited about that. You think so? It's about an explosion in a forest. It was weird. Oh. Well, if you're feeling guided or so inclined to post it, Pages, I think maybe you should go ahead. Just saying. Something is missing from the dream, from the translation, from the okay. Yeah, dude, that's insane. That's pretty intense. Wow. It does sound intense. Okay. So that's what I feel right now. And, you know, I'm kind of glad because this energy just feels like I don't really even want to do anything. Like I was getting ready to, and I was trying to get myself geared up for the sip. Oh, actually, I never finished explaining. But the other part about this that makes me feel like this is more a collective thing personally, that I'm feeling more than just like me more specifically, is the fact that when I said to myself, okay, well, like at least got to still stick with the plan of doing my recordings, you know, for the zodiac signs for the month of August. There was no problem with that. Spirit was like, yeah, all right, come on, you're ready. Let's just do it. Just go for it. Go ahead. See, so certain things are still in the works. What it is that is necessary to maintain where you are at, or at least where you've gotten to at this point, obviously that's still going to be acceptable to do. But in terms of really driving forward, I feel like we're at a red light. And this red light is being represented as triangulation because there's some sort of survey going on energetically. That's all I can say about it. Maybe let's pull some cards about it. So I sat down and I did the readings for Capricorn and Aquarius today, and it flowed. No problem whatsoever. So this is more of a universal thing. This is a collective thing, okay? Now take it as it resonates, guys. For some of you here, this could really be an energy of like you really having to assess, you know, where am I going with this is what I'm hearing. Some of you may not have necessarily experienced the level of success that you wanted or maybe even needed. But I think what you may end up finding in this survey, in this assessment through means of triangulation, okay, because I'm channeling the message through means of triangulation, is that this requirement may not even be necessary, may actually be a detriment, or I'm hearing may be a pitfall for you. There we go. And that, of course, once you get that, but then right there, once you get that cleaned up, ready to go, I don't exactly see the green light going. I see a yellow light. Okay, from there, the light goes from red to yellow. And I know typically the lights go from red to green, okay, stop to go. But this is saying to you, move forward slowly. It's cautionary because you have to, even though you may feel like, or you actually may get the green light to go, you may be approaching it as, let's do a little bit of a yellow. Let's be cautionary here and see how this works out. And then if this seems to be the right solution, we can pick up the pace. Or if it's not the right solution, okay, how do we continue to fix it? So it's not a full-on green yet, or it wouldn't be once you iron this snafu or this snag out. But it's not a full stop either, so that's a good thing, okay? There's still some movement forward. What do we want to say about this triangulation? The Empress just showed herself. So as you're stopped at this red light, remember that this is all to serve your benefit and your highest good. Like I said, I couldn't really see this triangulation energy for the collective as a manipulative or narcissistic type of, or unhealthy, toxic type of energy. Because the universe is ever supporting us, okay? The bigger universal energies are ever supporting us, all right? So if you're being stopped right now, or if you're feeling like you've hit a snag or something's holding you back, take it as a blessing. I just saw 666, which is meaning don't It's kind of saying don't focus so much on the physical representation of things. When I see 666 a lot, it's because I'm focusing too much on the physical, and I'm kind of almost forgetting about the spiritual essence, or the spiritual, or even really you could say the behind the scenes aspect of everything that makes up your life, right? It's not just about what you see happening on the physical stage. It's also about what goes on behind the scenes. The show cannot run if there is not a team of individuals, or if there is not a cacophony of energies working together to create the show that you see before you, right? Okay. So often when I see I'm seeing 666, which I did just see, 678. Okay, great, we're getting there. Is that some of you are focusing too much on the physical, and some of you may really be bemoaning this energy of being at this stoplight, so to speak, while things are worked out for you. See, that's the part that you're missing. Things are being worked out for you when you are held back like this. And so what inspired me to say all this is that the Empress flashed. She didn't come out, but she flashed. So the universe is trying to remind you and remind us that this is an ever-loving, benevolent situation overall, okay? So things are being worked out in your favor. Existence is infinite. Just because it doesn't look one way, that it could work out one way right now, doesn't mean it actually can't work out in the future. You know what I mean? Like the Empress, abundance and unconditional love, okay? Remember that you are still loved. You are loved here, all right? Now, what did officially come out is the Eight of Pentacles. And this, to me, is absolutely speaking to the work that you've been doing, okay? Sorry. Okay, so 6969 the other day, huh? People unfamiliar with, think it's funny when you get excited about 666. Yeah. Keep your thoughts positive. Hi, Ashley B with the T. Oof, yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on, guys. I want to get caught up with the chat for a second, and then we'll move forward, because I do want to talk about this Eight of Pentacles here. But speaking of explosions, you had a dream 2 nights ago. A plane crashed next to you, and you boomeranged to the open mountain space. You were in the middle of nothing but... Wow. Wow, guys. Holy moly. Oh my goodness gracious. Bitter rival, Blue Flame. Very Hatfield and McCoy rivalry happening. Oh gosh, I don't know what that means. But it sounds intense. All right, Spirit wants to tell you something about this work. So maybe... yes, that's right. Welcome to the SIP, guys. Smash that like button, please. And thank you if you feel so inclined and haven't done so already, yeah? I'm so grateful to have you all here with me. So, Spirit wants to talk about this Eight of Pentacles for you. This could very well be talking about or explaining why you're at this stoplight. Okay. Eight of Pentacles here then. Three of Cups. Copacetic. The assessment team. We are on your side is what I'm getting. You have the Eight of Pentacles. First card to come out here is the Three of Cups. I'm getting the assessment team. A team of coworkers. This also kind of feels like someone or a team of individuals that were brought in to do this work, almost like hiring a consultant firm or a consulting firm. Anyway, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I got caught up by something. And then also you do have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck here. And it's interesting. Before I started shuffling to pull out the Three of Cups here, the Hierophant was at the bottom of the deck, and the Hierophant is still there. Okay. And the Hierophant is representing this Capricorn energy, because remember, as we were looking at the chart, it's the... Am I saying Capricorn? Did I say Capricorn? That's because I just read Blue Flame's last chat. Yeah, thank you. We have the Hierophant here, which is representing this Saturnian energy. But ironically enough, Saturn is in Capricorn right now. That's funny. But it's representing Saturn, and it's the representation of this stoplight that you seem to be at with this this triangulation happening with the universe. Okay. And the Three of Cups is the consultant firm or consulting firm, whatever, that is coming in to do this assessment for you. Now, this could quite literally be happening. Maybe. This could quite literally be happening. So this could be something that's so like actually as I'm speaking through that, you woman, I'm seeing like your situation here, because you're saying that they're letting people go in some. Okay. Yes. All right. But also, in a non-physical, in a more general sense, this is the kind of energy that I'm seeing that the universe is coming in with in terms of this. Okay? There's some sort of firm. There are some consultants that are coming in that are assessing your situation for you. It definitely does feel this energy, this, especially from a universal place, just looking at the cosmos and channeling this message and feeling through it. And again, I'm being taken back to that. You're at the stoplight and traffic is passing through, and this traffic is potentially this assessment that's happening. This feels completely third party. This feels like a completely objective and detached energy that is making this assessment. It doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like you. But I mean, like, it is you, because we're all one here. So technically it is you, but it feels like a different department. Or it feels like someone from outside this situation coming in, okay? A spiritual board of directors. Yes. Oh my God, yes. Okay. The big message that I'm getting here from this Three of Cups energy is we are on your side. Now, it could very well be, it could very well be that if this, like, say in you woman, your situation, it could very well be that this is the role they are playing. This is, I'm thinking of, do you guys know the movie Office Space? Classic movie. The triangulation in your title, the third party, Three of Cups. Oh, yup. Yup. That's right, Blue Flame. I didn't even think of that one, but you are absolutely right there. There is that triangulation right there. Now, okay, so in Office Space, they have these people, this firm come in to do exactly this, make layoffs, basically, and they assess, they basically come in and assess each and every role in the office, okay, or in this business, to see how relevant it is or not. And if they find that it's not, if they deem it not relevant, they will lay the person off. You want to give your printer the same baseball contact often? I don't know what that means. But anyway, that's what this feels like here. But the message here is that, yes, we're on your side. We're your friends. If we're talking about the universe, then yes, 100%. But also, if we're talking about a real, like, literal situation for you, I'm not so sure of that. They could very well be trying to make it seem like they're your friends. And then that's when the reminder of Office Space came to me, because it's two men that represent these consultants that come in and try to make it seem like they are on those people's side, all the while assessing the validity of their role, of their job, of their title, and further deciding whether they're going to have a job or not. But we're on your side. We're your friends here. Yes, from the movie where they smashed the copy machine. Yep. Oh, wait, the printer. Is that what you meant, Pages? You want to give your printer the same baseball contact? Oh. Yes, okay, now I get it. That's the scene. Yep. Yes. I'm sorry. I didn't... You didn't lay off, but you do assess current business state. But just know we are a third party hired by your employer. Yeah, okay. So, okay, cool. So in that sense then, Archangel, I could see how these people, like, at least they're on your side in terms of like, it's really nothing personal. They have nothing, no investment in it. I mean, other than, I don't know, unless this is a dirty job, a dirty business, or there's some sort of like dirty deal being worked out, or some sort of camaraderie that gives an unfair advantage in this. Unless these people are like corrupt in some way, I could totally see how. Yeah, look, this is between me and you. This is not personal. Like, if you want to go out and get a drink after this, I'm cool. But my job is just to assess your job or your current situation or current standing. And it's my job to then report my findings. Like, whatever the business or company does with it is completely out of my hands. So like, this is nothing personal. You know what I mean? So, okay, I could totally see that. You have to be objective. Exactly. Pure King of Swords energy. All right. So that's the first thing to know then. Whatever this assessment is of your current progress, I kind of want to call it, with the the Eight of Pentacles here. Please understand that it's nothing personal. It's purely an assessment to see where to place you in the future or how to move. It's really about how to move forward. This is yet another checkpoint. How to move forward from here. What's the best way of doing that? Well, we're going to need to assess where we are, assess what we've done, assess the process by which we find ourselves here, and we find ourselves with these fruits of the labor that we have, or the certain amount of data to show for it. And we got to make sure everything is copacetic. If everything's copacetic, great, let's just keep moving forward. But if there are some changes we can make, let's figure that out now. Optimization, streamlining the process. Very Virgo, okay? But understand, we are on your side here. And especially when it comes to like the universe, the universal energies, understand that we're after the same goal here. Okay? From the universal standpoint, where you want to go is where the universe wants to take you. So we have a common trajectory here, okay? You need to be reassured of that. All right, what else about this eight? Ooh. Next is the Ace of Swords. That's the truth for you. Okay. So some of you may be, you guys. Oh, you guys. This might be where the feelings of manipulation, the definition of triangulation from a psychology standpoint, from a psychological point of view, this may be where some of this is coming in. Because Spirit really needs you to know Ace of Swords is the next card that came flying out of the deck when I tried to pull more. Spirit really wants you to know and really wants me to emphasize that this is the truth. Whatever triangulation you are perceiving, it is not manipulative. It is constructive. Whatever triangulation you are perceiving of, at least when you look up to the cosmos for direction. I'm not saying that you're not still perceiving of or experiencing triangulation or some sort of third-party energy, negative third-party influence in your life, but it's definitely happening for a reason. If you are, number one, and number two, you're being made aware of it at this point, or you're about to be. So again, we are on your side here. We are not trying to hurt you or harm you, says the universe. We're trying to get you to see this for whatever reason. Either it's because you need to heal it or it's going to have something to do in the future. I don't know. For whatever reason that is for you, we are presenting you with an opportunity to become aware. And once you can become aware, you can assess. Always take that as a blessing. We are on your side here. Spirit really wants me to tell, that is the truth. You really need to know that for some reason, Ace of Swords. And this is all in terms of how you are going to continue moving forward from here. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck is another 3. Another triangular energy. The Three of Wands. But now you could say, in terms of the Three of Wands, your momentum, your way forward. Now you can say that this Three of Wands, or the triangulation that could be represented by this Three of Wands, is navigational. Aha. So are you really being tested or judged, or are you recalibrating your navigation? Redefining your destination ever so slightly, maybe. Some of you, maybe this is a drastic change. Some of you, maybe, in terms of if you are really experiencing some sort of triangulation in your life that you have got to get out of, you need to get out of. Some of you do need to change course altogether. See, but now you can. Why? Because at least now you're aware of what you need to get away from. Now, maybe you don't exactly know where you need to go in relation to that, but you got to start somewhere, right? Says Spirit. Well, you got to start somewhere. At least now you need to know, now you know what you need to be moving away from. So with that in mind, at least now we can say to ourselves, okay, well, where do we go then? Where do you want to go? Where would you like to be versus where you are standing right now? That's your destination point. Draw that up on the chart. Calculate that one. Pinpoint that that latitude and longitude, if you will. Yeah, put that in your GPS system. Three of Wands. This is such a blessing, you guys. This is such a blessing, okay? For sure. Okay. Anything else you want to say to us about this then? Just about, Zephyr. So got it. So the energy will be fighting both tooth and nail to wake us up then, huh? Sounds wild. Yeah, pretty much. Anything else about this? Yeah. Nine of Pentacles reversed. A need for sovereignty. Okay, so this is what you're working towards. Aha, because remember, we did start with the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is absolutely where you're driving to. Okay, all right. So Spirit just defined this destination point for you because it's a good definition universally for the collective. Of course, take it as it resonates, place it into your life specifically how it fits. But this is where you're driving to. This is where you are feeling or are being inspired to move forward towards the action you seek, the action you want to take. Knight of Wands. It's towards greater sovereignty. Nine of Pentacles, greater independence, financial freedom, financial abundance. See, because you're here. Eight of Pentacles. So you're not here yet. Nine of Pentacles. That's why the Nine of Pentacles is reversed, because you just haven't gotten there yet. You're working your way. You're well on your way there. So again, this is why this assessment is happening, because you're about to reach the 9. And like I said, you remember when I said you've been feeling a lot more present lately. You checked out most of the part of the bit, but you needed the lull. Yeah. Remember when I said that once Mars, Uranus, and the North Node officially get in their conjunction, something's going to explode, or something's going to burst out onto the scene, I want to say. That's this Nine of Pentacles, whatever this Nine of Pentacles is for you. Okay. New job, new career path, new financial opportunity, a state of sovereignty. I don't know, moving out of the house or standing on your own or something like that. I don't know. It's either going to happen then or it's going to start. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Okay. That's great. That makes sense. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I like this, you guys. Anything else, Spirit? Excellent. This also kind of feels almost like a slingshot energy, you know, being pulled back in the slingshot before we burst out onto the scene somehow. Okay? Or before we're launched forward. Ooh, next card is the Queen of Wands. This has been in your trajectory all along. Stability within this resonance, this vibrational energy, what it is you're attracting to you. You're quite stable in this energy by now. Queen of Wands on fleek, I want to say. Queen of Wands would be representing your energetic alignment. That attracts what it is you desire to come to you, towards you, okay? You just quit your food industry job to work from home as in customer service. Okay. After 14 years. Wow. That's intense. Okay. Anything else, Spirit, or is that it? Oh. Ooh. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yeah, and then I asked anything else, and one last card came out right after that, and it's death. And then I did it again, and another card came out right after that. The Six of Swords. Death and the Six of Swords. Overall energy. The Four of Swords. All right, stay calm. Excellent, pages. I love that. So stay calm, because there's a big transformation happening here for you that you have been in alignment with all along. You've literally been calling this in for yourself. Queen of Wands, Death, and the Six of Swords. Whatever this change is going to be, or whatever this change is or is going to be for the collective here, and no matter how catastrophic it may seem, I did just hear that, it's wanting to be emphasized, it is going to be leading you in a better place. For some of you here, this death energy does feel pretty explosive. And it feels very much like with the Six of Swords here, you are absolutely escaping some sort of like raging fire or major event. But you're literally like escaping in the night under the shade of darkness. You know what I mean? Escaping with your life. I'm not trying to say, I really hope this isn't some sort of real disaster in your life. You know, like physical, like anything like that, or maybe even a natural disaster potentially that people would have to escape from. But that is kind of the image that I'm seeing here. For some here in this collective, this energy, what I'm seeing with Death and the Six of Swords to the Queen of Wands, I felt a bit of an explosion. Now that may also have to do with this Mars-Uranus North Node conjunction, where I was seeing an explosive energy there too. Okay. So it could still just be tied to that. But understand that whatever it is you're moving forward towards after this transformation, or because of or through this transformation, it is absolutely something better. It may not be... Yeah, I hope so. I hope not also, Zephyr. Not trying to necessarily call that out, but I just got to read it as it comes. But whatever it is you're moving forward towards, guys, it is absolutely something better. Something you have wished for. Something you have manifested. It is here, Spirit is saying, in some cases, okay? Okay, that's enough. Spirit just said, that's enough. Okay. Well, yeah, that would be a tower moment, for sure. We don't have the tower here officially, but... yeah, okay. So also, okay, at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords. Really, the Four of Swords feels like... Stop, Eric. The Four of Swords feels like advice, even though it's the overall energy describing what I was just channeling here. It also, this Four of Swords feels like it's doubling as the advice for the collective today, or right now, whenever this energy is hitting you or is resonating with you. It feels like, you know what, just take it easy on yourself right now. You may find that you don't have much that you can do. There are some hindrances, there's blockages. Again, you're at this stoplight right now, okay? So if that's really your reality, then take it easy on yourself and maybe use this time as a perfect opportunity to just like detach and disconnect and go on like a little mini vacation. Like keep your phone on you so that, you know, when things pop off again, or when the decision's complete or whatnot, whatever, when you get your result, or when you get that notification of the green light ready to go, okay, then you can start going. But like, at least I feel like you can check out enough sufficiently to just like go on autopilot for a little while and allow the situation to work itself out, and you'll be notified to when when things are ready to jump back into, you know what I mean? That's what this Four of Swords is also. It's also feeling like an energy for the weekend. Like, and I also, I don't know if I actually completely got this thought out in the beginning of the session, but I was also, as I was reading through this energy today, aw, sweet, on a little mini vacation. I love that, Jeannie. Welcome in, by the way. It's good to see you. Also, I was kind of glad, feeling relieved that this energy was hitting us now, like say on a Friday, because we have the weekend potentially. Like if you can really like rest and relax over the weekend, this feels like, again, just like last weekend. Was it last week? Yeah, just like last weekend. Well, no, the sun is still in Cancer, so okay, this makes sense. But then do it, you know? Or at least it just feels relieving. It feels like it's great that this is happening like on a Friday, when we potentially, for the most part, generally speaking, we have like the weekend to relax and recuperate. It's like not like this is happening on like say a Monday, you know what I'm saying? Or like on a Wednesday, or like in the middle of the week when you're already starting to feel depleted, you know? We actually have the potential chance to relax during this. So okay, that's good. So this is a good thing, you guys, ultimately. Oh no, that's gotta go. Oh, that's some spam right there. That's some good old spam. I like bread and butter. I like toast and jam. I like all them simple things, and that's why I like spam. That was some good old spam. I got it. Don't worry about it. It's handled. It's handled, you guys. OG spam. Oh, you got him? Okay. You got him, Blue Flame. All right, awesome. I was literally in the middle of taking a sip of water when I saw that starting. So I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to throw water all over my situation, just trying to catch them. So thank you for being able to catch them. I appreciate it. Blue Flame with the quickness, y'all. All right. So that message is done. And actually, so we've reached the first hour of today's session, and it is Friday. So that means Galantis. Wait, what reminds you of Galantis? I like Galantis. The teamwork is wonderful in taking care of the space. Yes, absolutely. Yes, Queen Bee Angel Goddess says the teamwork is wonderful with taking care of spam. Oh yeah. So kudos to you guys, to the team here. Wait. Hold on. Oh, spread it like peanut butter jelly. I got you. Oh, well, that was the spam song. It's peanut butter jelly time. Anyway, yes. Okay, cool. What were we talking about? I saw this happen last night on Meru Mattis's channel. Spam, same damn spam bot. Wow, that's interesting. Peanut butter jelly by, I don't think I know that song. I don't think I've heard that one. Anyway, we have our Friday hangout sesh happening. And I'm so excited because we also have the Arcade Fridays expansion pack installed into the SIP. And so we're going to be playing some arcade games today if you guys want to get in. Oh, you know what I didn't do though? I did set up multiverses, which I'm so excited to play again, but I didn't set up Fall Guys. And if any of you wants to play Fall Guys, we can do that. But I'm also being called to the Energy Oracle deck. I keep looking over and seeing this deck and feeling like there's a message that wants to come through from it. So we're going to pull a message from the Energy Oracle deck, yeah? Okay, guys. So I have my... Hey, Emily. Sleepless nights at the chateau. I'll give you something to do. Still your favorite, huh? I'm going to have to check it out. Okay, so we have a message coming through from the Energy Oracle deck here. And it started with Healer of the Ages and Patience. And what I was really taking my time to understand is what this Healer of the Ages energy is. This feels like a spiritual practice. This feels like you or someone here wanting to be a healer of sorts, having some sort of healing talents or healing art that it is that they're trying to bring to the table, to the collective, and you're needing to have patience surrounding it. You may not necessarily be all that popular right now, or there's something that needs to be worked out within it, but ultimately you're going to get the job done. But I really wanted to clarify what this Healer of the Ages energy was first, but as I've been feeling through it for so long, consistently this energy feels like some sort of healing practice, or that you or someone around you, okay, whether you're watching this live or not, we were watching this later, it feels like someone here is really trying to bring some sort of healing practice to the world. And it is beneficial to all society, I did just hear. Okay, you really might be doing this on the world stage somehow. You have the world here. Or just at least trying to expand your network with the world. But then you have Goddess of the Moon with that, which is telling me that there are a lot of illusions surrounding this situation right now. There's something you can't see clearly about it. However, and that's what I do want to talk about that with a group of people. Yes, okay. I do want to talk about this Goddess of the Moon energy, because this seems to be where all the trouble is coming from and why this message is coming through at all, where we're starting you with Healer of the Ages with patience. You're needing to have patience in this situation, and it has something to do with this, what the moon or the Goddess of the Moon represents here. Now, you woman, maybe I'm picking up on your situation. Oh my God, it's literally related to the moon. That's interesting. What I'm picking up with your situation, you woman, and actually now that I just read that comment, this actually may be a part of your situation that I'm seeing, but I'm almost seeing like someone trying to be a psychologist or maybe a therapist of some sort. Okay, that's just the general feel that I get from this. I'm seeing someone is working like you woman, you're working with a group of people, and maybe it's a focus group or maybe it's a support group or whatever. But the point of the matter is if you're looking for or are intending on receiving some sort of feedback in any sort of way related to whatever it is you're researching here, maybe this is that triangulation situation, maybe you are this consultant or whatnot, whatever, maybe this is what we're talking about here. But if you're intending to receive some sort of feedback from these individuals that you are working with, someone here is not being fully honest about what they think or feel, is what I just got. And that could be a problem. Oh, the patience. You've been doing your best and it's driving you crazy. Yeah, you've been feeling this for your business. Okay. Okay, Queen Bee. Okay. Okay. And that's the topic of contention that we're coming to here. Now, even though there's something shady here, and like maybe say in terms of our example, maybe the example here is that someone is not necessarily being honest and truthful and upright about what it is they're truly feeling, and thus in some ways that's making it feel like you can't really trust the data that you're receiving here. That doesn't mean that they're not going to be honest and forthright later on in the future. It still feels like something here is still in the works. This is why you need to have patience in this healing art. And then overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, which is telling me that you are receiving the downloads and the knowledge and the instructions and the guidance when you need it at the appropriate time. This is just telling me that the guidance within this, the wisdom within this, and everything is being channeled into and through you, okay? So you're receiving the guidance that you need. It's all flowing, but you need to be patient right now. Hi, Manuel. Manuel Delgado. I could maybe do that for you in a hot second. Let me just finish this reading here, and then I'll see how I can help you. But you have caught me at a good time because it is our Friday hangout sesh. And that's what I do here for these sessions. On Fridays here, we hang out for a little bit longer and I do readings for people. Of course, donations are always accepted. If you'd like to make a donation for a reading, you can. You don't have to. But it is a lovely little way to give a good exchange of energy, yeah? Excuse the sniffles. Okay, I want to talk about this goddess of the moon energy real quick. Let's talk about the goddess of the moon. Because this seems to be, something is hidden here, all right? Something's hidden here. So what do you want to say about this? Goddess of the moon. What is this goddess of the moon energy, everybody? Okay. Like, you guys, I shit you not, man. Sometimes when spirit has these messages for you, they can be so literal. So literal. All right, hold on. I gotta do this too. Okay, so the first card to come out here to clarify the goddess of the moon is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You just haven't reached your destination yet. This is still in the works. It's still in the works, you guys. But just because this 10 of Pentacles is here and it's reversed, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It just means it's yet to have happened. You feel like you've been hidden, yet you keep being told to shine and that more people are seeing me and you don't know it. Yes, now Queen Bee, that's very interesting because I've been getting a similar message, but my message is, the message that I've been getting is you have no idea. You really don't have any idea how the true effect that you're having on these people around you and with this work that you're doing. I feel the same way, Queen Bee, but I keep being told just keep going because you don't know how this is affecting people, or you don't know how this is going to turn out yet. Okay? And that's what the 10 of Pentacles in reverse is saying. Also, and I literally heard that as soon as I saw the 10 of Pentacles and that it was reversed, I heard Spirit say, you just haven't reached your destination yet. Period. Anything else for Goddess of the Moon? Don't judge the book by its cover. Don't judge a book by its cover. Just because it looks one way in the physical right now doesn't mean that that's the way it's going to stay or turn out to be in the future. But it's almost as if you don't want to believe that. Or maybe that it's hard to believe. The sun came out, amongst other things we'll get to in a second, but the sun came out. It came out reversed. And it flew out. Almost as if, it felt like almost as if someone was trying to reject the fact that everything actually could turn out great. Could turn out okay, be exactly what it is you wanted it to be in the future. It's almost as if this sun in reverse feels like you don't want to believe it, or maybe it's hard to believe. That's entirely possible. It may not be that you don't want to believe it. It may be that it's very hard to believe. Okay. But you do have the 4 of Wands and the 6 of Cups here with this 10 of Pentacles reversed. And the overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. Okay. 4 of Wands, 6 of Cups. It's hard to believe because you don't know how it will come together and you're getting confused. Yes, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. But what I'm getting here with this 4 of Wands and 6 of Cups, in conjunction with this 10 of Pentacles here, that is reversed, that you're working towards. You have a solid foundation and good intentions is what I hear. And that's going to get you a lot of really great places. Solid effort, solid foundation, and good intentions. Yes, waiting is hard when you've already feel like you've been waiting, or when you've already been waiting so long. What's up, Josiah? You've had syncs like that every day this week. It is hard to believe. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So keep going then. At this point, just that was the message that wanted to come through here from this deck. Have patience. Okay, have patience. Right, you've been doing this for a year and a half and have felt like giving up. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. I know the feeling, girl. I definitely know the feeling. Oops. Okay. Cool. So there's that message, you guys. Ace of Wands. Woo! Yeah, look, underneath the Ace of... At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands. Underneath the Ace of Wands is the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups. But then the 7 of Cups to Temperance, to the 9 of Pentacles. There you go. To the Emperor. There you go. Talk about being a CEO, 9 of Pentacles and the Emperor. You are the owner of your own damn empire. 9 of Pentacles to the Emperor. But you see, this is where you are right now. You had the inspiration, Ace of Wands. You're taking the action, Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. And things are kind of confusing right now. 7 of Cups. You don't know how things are going to work out. But then here you go. Here comes the universe saying, just let us work it out. Temperance. Okay. So keep that up. All right, cool. Let's move on. And I want to address Sir Manuel Delgado here. And you don't even, so you want to know about this relationship between you and Ashley? Okay. All right. You just don't even know what the relationship is. It's been 10 months. Is there a romantic connotation to this? Emily June, you're feeling lucky, huh? All right. Thank you so much for that donation, Emily. Okay, we can get you in there. So I'll get you right after Manuel, yes? Manuel, any sort of romance or something? What? You don't even know what it is, so that's what you're looking for. All right. So Manuel and Ashley. Manuel and Ashley. Happy Friday, Emily. You love her so much. Okay. Well, the Knight of Pentacles just showed itself. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles and Justice have come out first of all, Manuel. And what this is saying to me is you are trying to see... Exactly. You are doing... See, what you're trying to see in this situation is whether or not you will receive some sort of justice for the work you have already put into this situation. And just as I was saying that, I see your comment here of you do all your work, you do all the work on your side, but she doesn't put the work in on her side. I'm going to be real 100% and honest. Got to take off for the day. Have a one. Goodbye, Pages. It was so good to see you. Have a fantastic day. Yes. And a fantastic weekend. And I will see you on Monday. Cool. Okay, I'm going to say this because Spirit is asking me to say it. Just say it. When you first mentioned that you love her so much, I got a twinge of, and she doesn't love you back. Now, I wasn't sure if that was me being cynical or if that was just my shadow side coming through. So either maybe that's not the case and she just doesn't show it, or maybe she doesn't. But just from seeing this energy of from your perspective, you're doing all the work and she doesn't put any work in, there is at least a perception that she doesn't love you, maybe potentially, or she doesn't feel the same way. Okay. So what's going on? The Magician. Okay. The King of Swords. Okay. I'm hearing you're being objective here, but what's going on? Yeah. Well, I don't think it's fair. I mean, I understand Blue Flame. I understand where you're coming with that. I don't think it's fair really to generalize and say if she's borderline, good luck. I think what's more important is the definition of the fact that if she has been officially diagnosed as borderline personality disorder, and on top of that, she's not doing anything to treat it, to address it, to handle it, okay, then at that case, I would say good luck. It's always the same pattern no matter how I approach it. Okay. In that case, then, if she's not addressing the situation, then I would say absolutely good luck. But just completely generalizing and saying someone that, general, no, she's got X, Y, and Z. Nope, that's a problem. I mean, it doesn't have to be. I'm not saying it's still not going to be a struggle at certain times. I'm not saying you're still not going to have to deal with the reality of that diagnosis of that situation. But as long as it's being handled, as long as the steps to address it or to work on it or whatever, to find balance are being taken, then it's really not something to okay, that's fine. But Manuel, you're saying it's always the same pattern no matter how you approach it. No, because But you have a monster too, but you keep him locked up. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, look, I am not a psychologist. I am so sorry. I'm not a psychologist and I'm not a doctor, so I cannot be diagnosing, nor do I want to be. She saw that side and she doesn't come at you crazy. All you want is peace and balance. No, Aries doesn't sugarcoat blue flame, but Aries can also be tactful and balanced instead of just generalizing people, instead of just, see, that's the problem. That's where Aries gets a bad rap. Now I'm getting heated. See, the Aries in me is coming out now. That's where Aries gets a bad reputation. Because okay, you could call it exactly how you see it, but you seeing it that way may be biased. There we go again. There it is again. Oh no, I can't. Ah, I got it. I hid the messages. If someone could block this person, well, yeah, I could do it. I'm not saying you're not intuitive also. I'm not saying you're not intuitive, but also what I'm referring to, and I guess I'm a little triggered by this then. What I'm referring to is putting people that are suffering from certain mental imbalances or whatever you want to call them, mental illnesses, whatever you want to call them, completely and I guess me being someone that was not officially diagnosed, but went through something like that. If I wasn't treating it, okay, fine, good luck. But if it's being treated, you can't just generalize people like that. If it's being treated, then it's workable, then it's doable. You can have a relationship with someone. It's not fair to generalize people like that. I would say that, see, I'm not even really wanting to pull cards on this, Manuel, because the thing about it is, if she is untreated, then there is nothing you can do about that. So really, the good advice here, and Blue Flame, it's not that you're wrong, because ultimately, if she's not treating it, then okay, then yeah, good luck. I mean, like, that is not a battle worth fighting. Right. He said it wasn't being treated, but that was only after you had already jumped to the conclusion of saying, oh, well, she's borderline, good luck. And then he said it's not being treated. Okay. At least that's the way it showed up in the chat. So that's how I thought the conversation flowed. Exactly. Queen Bee is saying it has nothing to do with the illness, and if she is ready to accept and receive love, receive the love that he has. The illness could play a part, but it's not the whole thing. I know how much it hurts. I understand how much it hurts, but really at this point, you have to think about your own safety, Manuel. You know what I mean? Like, you have to think of your own stability. You don't want to, ideally speaking, you don't want to be in codependent situations like this, because it's only going to bring you down with them. Exactly. If a person can't self-actualize and see the pattern, then they won't change the program. Exactly. Which is why this is literally seeming like a broken record to you, is how I guess I would describe it. Well, you can't make someone accept something they either are unwilling to accept or are not able to accept at that time. Which then would only lead someone to potentially be like, well, maybe if I stick around, they'll be able to accept it soon. Maybe they'll accept it at some point, but how long are you going to stick around and put yourself at risk of danger, physical, mental, emotional, whatever, trauma, just to wait around for someone to accept the love that you have for them? That's not fair to you, Diego. Not Diego, Manuel. It may. You're questioning your own sanity. Look, again, I'm not a doctor, nor do I intend to be, and I am not trying to diagnose this person, but even still, I question, okay, so is she really not handling it, or is she just, yeah, it did for a second, or is she really not handling it, or is she just having trouble with it? Is she going through a massive healing process right now, or is it really just not being handled? Delgado, okay. Sorry. Like Manny. Got it. Okay. It's Queen Bee says it's best to love them while choosing yourself and loving yourself by keeping distance. Oh gosh. That is a dangerous combination, Manny. Mental illness or mental instability on top of alcohol consumption, alcohol use, is such a toxic and dangerous combination, honey. I need you to get out of there right now. I need you to get out of there, especially if she gets blackout drunk. I am not trying to pass judgment on this woman. I have no idea her life story or why she finds herself where she is right now, but if she is drinking, no. That is a hard no. That is a hard no, Manny. Drinking and mental illness is a deadly combination. I may be exaggerating right now, but truth be told, you can't exaggerate enough when it comes to something like that. Like it is that dire. That isn't what he meant. Is she, I mean, like, you mentioned that she drinks. Okay, something is happening here. Something's happening here that we might want to shift. Because now Joe's... Yes, this is exactly why this North Node Uranus-Mars conjunction would allow us to take our power back. It's why the divine gave you the closure you needed. Okay. I get it now. Now I get it. Now, thank you, Josiah. Thank you for that clarification. He's filling his cup, but she's drinking out of it, and you're getting depleted. Got it. Okay. You see, that man, that put me up. I was like, whoa, what? Drinking? What? What? Yes. Okay. I got it now. Thank you. I'm not calling her a monster. I don't know her. I mean, I don't mean to pass judgment on her or anything. Crisis averted. There we go. But honestly, but if the situation stands that she's depleting you, then this might be a manipulative situation. It may very well be. I don't know. But either way, it feels like this is something that you probably need to put some distance between. I just heard cut the cord. Oh. All right. Well, also, I mean, like, no, there are a lot of people who are not a stranger to having, you know, a drink here or there to drown their sorrows or something. But if she's drinking excessively, that is a no. That is a no. That is a no. That is a no. and she has no concern. This is a one-sided situation then, Manny. That's what this is, a one-sided situation. Why be a part of that? If you're being depleted, then the best thing to do is to care for yourself and think about you have to think about, especially if you want to be there for someone you love, you have to be able to be there for yourself too. You have to be able to hold strong and sufficient boundaries for yourself to make sure you're not being depleted, in order to really be able to be there for someone else that you love in a healthy and holistic way. Exactly. It doesn't matter if she's violent or not. What matters is there is no reciprocity. Leave. You deserve better. I agree with Zephyr. I agree with Zephyr. I know that's hard to hear. Yes. Zephyr, as soon as that message came up in the chat, I was saying the exact same thing. Easier said than done, I know, but you deserve love in return and you are not receiving it. There you go. Zephyr's got you right there. It was always to your highest good, though. Yep. Exactly. Queen Bee agrees, Zephyr. Good. Then use that to your advantage, Manny. You don't have to allow yourself to be continued to be drained dry by some sort of succubus. Yep, that's right. You're an Aquarius. Okay. That's in terms of tropical astrology. We do sidereal astrology here, so I wonder if you're Aquarius or a Capricorn, and if she's a Pisces or an Aquarius either. Either way, it doesn't really matter. I hope we were able to help you. Yes, Manny, and this is excellent. This is excellent. So I really encourage you to take all these beautiful aspects of yourself. Well, okay, nobody likes losing, I would say, or at least many people don't. But I would say take these aspects, these beautiful aspects of yourself that you're posting here, and bring that to a relationship that is deserving, is worthy, and is reciprocal of all of that. And quite frankly, Blue Flame is right. It's not losing. If anything, she would be losing. It's gaining, exactly. February 5th. What is that in TSR? Or TSA? Like, that's funny. Do I have it? I don't think I do. That's okay. February 5th. I really should know all this by now, but blah, blah, blah. Wait, no, that's not it. Capricorn. Yes, in true sidereal astrology, you are a Capricorn, Manny, but in tropical Western astrology, you are an Aquarius. 2 years off from women. That might be a good thing. Right, gaining your agency and sovereignty, gaining more love for yourself. Yes. All of us, really. Those of us that really regularly find ourselves in this collective here, we have been in an extended moment of pulling ourselves back to protect ourselves. You don't want to work, you don't want to do anything. You're being completely depleted. You have got to take some time. Take some time for yourself. You feeling like you need to take 2 years off from women, okay, that's fairly specific, but I feel like it would be better for you to just take some time for yourself. Be with yourself. Be alone so that you can replenish these energies that have been depleted from you. And then when you do reemerge, don't go back to that same situation. Okay, that's fine. They're gonna be drawn to you regardless. That doesn't matter. You can still say, look, I need some time. I need some space right now. That's all. You stopped dating in 2019 and you've also been celibate since then. Best decision ever. Yeah, that's right. So it sounds like you are quite the specimen to many individuals, Manny. So, okay, yeah, obviously they're drawn to you, but that doesn't mean that you have to accept the invitation to tangle with them. You can say, I'm sorry, I'm not dancing right now, but I'll catch you on the next round when I come back. You know what I mean? You are allowed to take that time for yourself. Queen Bee says this shows him what he doesn't want so he can move forward and find what's best for him. Exactly. That is really, that's what we talk about here. So Manny, maybe you should like subscribe to the channel and hang out with us more, and we can, because we talk about this stuff all the time. You just want to settle down and have your partner, just you guys, until the end of the world. That's beautiful. Maybe you really should hang out with us more, because this is the stuff that we're all kind of after. Your mother and father are still together. That's beautiful. I love that. Definitely stick around, hang out with us more, because we literally talk about all of this kind of stuff. You found yourself at the absolute right place. Absolutely. And I actually encourage you to check out the readings. Let's see. I actually just did Aquarius and Capricorn today for the month of August. Those are going to be out August 1st here on YouTube. Yes. But you're subscribed. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So yeah, I do, because also, Manny, I want to say, pay close attention when these monthly readings come out again on August 1st, which is, I believe, is this coming Monday. Really pay attention to the readings that come up this month, because it's all about, for all of the zodiac signs, it's all about personal, oh my God, Manny, it's all about personal liberation. But now that I think about it, I specifically addressed some situations like this today. Hold on. Oh, I see. Okay, it's not, I'm not seeing it necessarily from the titles here, but the title of the Capricorn reading is A Sudden Change of Heart. And actually, you know what, Manny? Because technically here on this channel, from me as an astrologer and all that kind of stuff, I see you as a Capricorn, not as an Aquarius, because I work from the true sidereal system, okay, which is, I'm sure if you've been following, depending on how long, if you've been following, you've heard me talk about this, at least ever so briefly, because your birthday is February 5th. In terms of true sidereal astrology, the sun is actually in the sign of Capricorn at that time. You are a Capricorn sun. And the Capricorn reading for this month is A Sudden Change of Heart. And we were talking about a relationship in which it can go one way or another. Either this person can all of a sudden turn around and want to work on this, or they can continue to resist. A main phrase in that reading was, resistance is futile. And either this resistance is going to break, is going to give, and this person will want to turn around and work on it, or their resistance to working on the situation will actually be the cause of the relationship to end, will actually be the downfall. And that sounds exactly like your situation right now. Excellent, Manny. So definitely pay attention to that. That's so interesting and so crazy that this is coming up now. But yeah, that Capricorn reading is most likely going to resonate for you. All right. And if you remember, I'm interested in hearing how that resonates. Yes. That's true, Blue Flame. This is a wonderful, oh yes, Queen Bee. Yes, this is a wonderful place to be. I do love everyone here as well. Okay, wait. Someone else gave a donation. Emily June, you're still here, yes? And you're saying you're feeling lucky. Feeling lucky, are you? Because she's, oh my God, Manny, she's an emotional vampire. Okay, so as I was channeling through that energy for you, Manny, I was hearing, don't continue making yourself available to a succubus. She's energetically, she's draining it. She's literally, she latched onto you because she can get energy from you. Okay, I have to move forward. But yeah, see? Hey, African Oneness. Okay, Emily June, you are feeling lucky. Ooh, Queen of Wands. Okay, Emily. I want to give this 3 shuffles though. Oh, I'm not. No. Sorry, Manny. We're not doing that. Sorry, Manny. All right, Emily. I don't know if you and Blue Flame want to talk about that together in another session at some point. Y'all go right ahead, but we are not doing that right now. We're moving forward. I love you, but we're moving forward. Last shuffle for you, Emily. All right, here we go. Give up the fight. It's not necessary. Ooh. Oh. Emily. Yeah, see. Okay. All right, Emily. It's more of a fake it till you make it lucky. Hey, Texas in the house. All right, Emily, it's more of a fake it till you make it lucky. You're kind of like you were talking about in the reading, being patient and continuing because the luck is coming. I swear to God, Emily, you already know what the message is for you, because I was just going to say this feels like what we were talking about in the reading today. All right. Okay, so the first card that wanted to show itself for you is the Queen of Wands. Right? Your alignment, what it is you desire to create in your life, what it is you are drawing towards yourself. And then the 9 of Wands came out. And then the 9 of Wands came out in reverse. And what I heard with that was just give up the fight. Because now I just heard, because you're not losing. Okay, and then the Ace of Cups came out in reverse, and then the Sun came out in reverse, and then the 4 of Cups came out upright. Okay. What I want to say with the Sun in reverse, Emily, is that Spirit is kind of saying it's like you're either not looking in the right direction or you're not seeing this from the proper perspective, the Sun in reverse. Because I feel like the Sun in reverse is saying that this is much better than you think. And with the Ace of Cups in reverse, I'm hearing you are forgetting the love aspect of this. Okay? And then what came out with that? And then as soon as I started to feel like, wait a second, this kind of feels like what we were talking about in terms of today's reading, that's when these last 2 cards came out, starting with Temperance. There you go. And the 7 of Wands. Keep your boundaries up. Stand your ground. Hold your own. Hold your strength. Hold this alignment. Queen of Wands upright. And that overall energy is the 9 of Pentacles. But the 9 of Pentacles is still reversed. This is it. There you go. This was the last one. This was the last piece of the puzzle that confirmed for me, other than your message, your chat, This confirmed to me, yeah, this is exactly about what we were talking about today in the sip. This is what you're working towards. This is what we're working towards. 9 of Pentacles. You just haven't reached your destination yet. You're still at the 8 of Pentacles, doing the work, the consistent hard work that is in fact necessary to get you to this 9 of Pentacles state. Okay? So keep doing it, because you're doing it. Remember this. Keep this in the forefront of your mind. Maybe that's the perspective you need to be looking at this from. Not, and that maybe that, because I'm feeling now, Emily, this is why the sun is reversed here for you. Instead of looking at the physical existence or situation with certain expected results intended to be observed, instead, I feel like at least at this point right now, you need to be keeping your eyes here. The Queen of Wands, what your alignment is, what it is you're trying to draw towards yourself, keeping that in check, making sure you're keeping that in focus. Because the longer you keep that in focus, the more and more and more it starts to materialize and manifest. So stop looking outside of yourself right now. Stop looking internally. Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your focus here is what Spirit is saying with this Queen of Wands energy. Okay? I hope that was helpful, Emily. Low-key having a panic attack in your spirit right now. Trying to focus, feel like a lost sailor in the Bermuda. Ooh, honey. If that ain't the truth, Emily, you're putting in the work and keeping up the faith, it will pay off, just not wanting to be delusional. I understand that. What's funny about that, Emily, is I did channel that specific question in the past, maybe like last week or something, but the phrase was literally, wait, maybe it was 2 weeks ago, I think. Am I delusional for even like believing this is working, even though the physical evidence right now is completely to the contrary? I remember specifically having that reality check with myself, but then also I felt that resonating within the collective as well. Okay. So don't worry about that. Again, Spirit is saying, keep your eyes on the prize. This is the art of manifestation. Manifestation really is an art. And like say, especially if you are an artist, you know about this, but like for me for my form of art, it's really music, right? Maybe dancing, but music. And often I'll start a song. When I was writing music, I would start a song and I'd have something in my head. And then later on, or like by the time I reach the finished product, it's something completely different that maybe I hadn't even intended on. But that's what naturally came through. That's what it developed into. Okay. That's the art of being creative, allowing the energies to flow and letting it be just one big mess until all of a sudden, boop, it makes sense. Or until all of a sudden it's finished. And at that moment, you step back at it to look and see what you want to do next. And then you realize, oh, wait a second. That's it. That's it. Eureka. I see it. You see? But in order for that to happen, you have to maintain this Queen of Wands, this alignment. You have to maintain your eyes on the prize until it manifests. Don't focus on what's happening in the process of it manifesting, because that's false. That's a false representation. And it's only false in the sense that it's not finished yet. You just haven't gotten there yet. Make sense? I hope that resonates and helps. You're welcome, Emily. I'm glad I could help. Excuse me. With Jupiter retrograde, you always get spacey? Yeah, I hear that. It's going to be a long period of spaciness, let me tell you. Or at least potential spaciness. But that's a good thing. All right, guys. What's next? Wait, where are we? Oh, wait. We're in the last 15 minutes. Well, the last 10 minutes. I don't know. Do we want to do a Spitfire round or do we want to activate this Arcade Friday expansion pack situation we've got going on here? Is it time for the arcade? You know what it is time for? It's time for some snacks because I'm getting hungry and I have snacks. I have some chips and guacamole that I'm going to dive into. So maybe this is a good time to pause. Everybody can pause, take a break. You want arcade, please? Okay, excellent. Let's do that. And go get your snacks. Go get your water, your tea, your coffee, your libations. And we'll meet back here for a little bit of Arcade Friday, yeah? Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, be right back. Oh, wait. I forgot something. You guys still here with me, yeah? Yo, okay, Carlos, on some real shit though, like, y'all can hear me now, right? Yeah, you should be able to hear me. Okay, on some real shit though, like, I wasn't even trying to play this game, and I wasn't even trying to play this game because I was like, whatever, that's just Warner Brothers biting off of Nintendo with like their carbon copy of Super Smash Brothers. But then I got a code to like get in on the beta, and I was like, oh yes, all right, fine, I'll try it. And actually, I love it. It's great. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm not quite ready yet. Hold on. All right, guys. We're back in. I think I'm going to have to cut the music. And we're going to get into this, y'all. We're going to play some multiverses. Give me a second here. Blue doop. And I do need to change, but we're starting up. We're starting up here. Yeah. Are you excited? Because I'm freaking excited. I hope my controller's working though. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Blue doop. Wait. No. Well, yes. That's what it's supposed to be. Let's give it a few minutes. I'm so excited for this, you guys. I haven't played since Wednesday. Specifically, I did not play yesterday. Because I was like, no, I have to save it for the session. Ooh, burgers and fries. I love burgers and fries. Kung Fu Panda on the TV. Oh, the TV show is doing it for your partner and you right now. Kung Fu Panda, the show. What is that on, Zephyr? I would love to watch that. I love Kung Fu Panda. Oh, wait. Is the screen all screwed up? Yeah, it is. Okay, hold on a second. Give me a moment, you guys. I gotta... Oh, no. No! I lost it. Fuck. Hold on, y'all. I'll get it back. Oh no. Did I screw things? No. Nope. We're good. Okay. But then... There we go. Yay! All right, sweet. All better. We fixed it. Where is... Oh, here. Here we go again. Hulu. Okay. Oh, Netflix. Okay, perfect. I can do either of those. Onions and green peppers. Ooh. I'm not so good with green peppers, but I love onion. Oh, do I love onion. Raw onion, too. Especially on a burger. Oh, my God. I mean, I love caramelized, like cooked onions, but I love raw onion on a burger. And on a taco or, like, in some chili or something, I love raw onion. One of those days, you have all kinds of stuff to make, but you don't know why you're fearing the grill. Thank you, Zephyr. Okay. We're not actually going to do a tutorial. We're going to play.
Choose your character.
Oh man, I'm excited. All right, so guys, I played for like 5 hours. Did you guys just... Oh, never mind. I played for like 5 hours on Wednesday, and I got my my career level to like 10. Hippo Unique is just the name that they gave me when I started this. I didn't put in a unique name. I didn't think of it, thinking maybe I'd be able to change it later, but you can't. So I'm stuck with Hippo Unique. Womp womp. Okay. But you'd like to cook, but you feel like it would be a wasted unless you have people to eat it. No, it's never wasted. You can eat it, Josiah. Oh my God. You can cook for yourself. I mean, obviously, maybe cook smaller portions or just like keep it as leftovers and eat it for an extended amount of time. But like, you can absolutely cook just for yourself. You are people enough of whom can eat your cooking. Okay. Like, bitch, I cook for myself all the time and I love it. I love it. Okay. So I got my player level to 10, and then I used one of the first characters I wanted to play was Garnet. And so she's level 8. And then Finn is level 8. I'm good with him too. I got Wonder Woman to 6. Superman's at level 3. And 555, guys. Look at it. Look at it. Look. 555 on the counter. Wait. 5555. Hey. All right. Check it out, y'all. Cheers to that. So, I've saved up enough gold coins to be able to unlock 2 characters today. And so I was really saving that for especially 543. And then there was a 444. Did you see the 444? Anyway. Ooh. What was I saying? Oh, so I was really saving that for today because I want you guys to help me choose which characters I unlock. You love to make high-end dishes, okay, but you feel like it requires people to eat it. You do cook for yourself already, but you're saying it would be very fulfilling to have a group of to continually cook for. Yes, Josiah. I understand that for sure. I totally understand that for sure. Are you allergic to shrimp? Okay, when I'm in the game, I can't see the chat, so you guys are gonna have to excuse me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna start with Finn.
Finn's the name. Fighting evil's my game.
You wish you had the energy to cook. I understand that though. Like, Yanira, I get to times where it's like I don't even want to have to cook, but I do anyway. Well, no, or sometimes I don't, really. I can't see because the chat's covering. Whoop, whoop. Okay, I have to go. I can't see the chat anymore.
Choose your character.
Maybe, Josiah, maybe you should start a cooking channel. That sounds cool. We have the same. That one's already equipped. No, I want this one too. There we go. Okay. Now I'm ready. You just don't like the texture. I love shrimp.
Prepare
honestly,
yourself.
I freaking love shrimp, and I love lobster too. The texture doesn't really bother me. What bothers me the most is when they didn't devein it, and you can really like notice it or taste it. You get that gritty thing. Ugh, I don't like that about shrimp, but I'm a big fan of seafood. Shrimp, crab, lobster. Whoop. Whoop, she got me. Whoa, she's still getting me. I love that we have this Superman Wonder Woman combo going on here. Ooh. Woo! Oh! Damn it, I walked right into that though.
The steel of the priestess.
Oh! I'm out. Okay, alright, alright.
Time to increase my power level.
No mystery here. That hurt.
Gotcha.
Now it's my time to shine.
No, you weren't supposed to get caught in it. Damn, I missed.
You're going down.
I'm a punching you.
Match point. Blue team.
Now I need a sandwich.
Oof.
Going up.
Oh no! Damn.
Match
Fuck. Where's? Oh shit. Okay. All right. It's close. Yes. There it is.
victory.
There it is, guys. Our first one of the day.
Yeah, baby.
Word.
I'm loving this wind feel.
I'm loving it.
Rematch.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Ooh, 317 damage. Yes. Word.
Choose your character.
Really? Are we really gonna go Superman, Superwoman? Okay. Oh shit. I think we should. I think we definitely should. Okay.
We Amazons are the bridge to a greater understanding between all people.
Oh, this is funny. This is really funny. Oh, good. Look, we have all the same things, too. All right. So, let's do this here. And this here. Yep. This should be good,
Prepare
guys.
yourself.
Because now remember, they just played Superman and Superwoman together. Oh, there's another one.
Has love, quiet, food.
Shit.
Sorry.
Has coming. Hungry. Has teeth now.
All right, Superman. Bitch.
I've got this.
Time. Does not give second chances. Hungry. Ouchie.
To me, Clark!
Let's go.
I've ever done deeds.
Not bad.
No, 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 no.
Sorry. Now I'm mad.
I'm ready for more.
Freeze.
Horse up.
No.
Up and away.
Match point. Blue team.
I won't make that mistake again.
We won! Oh, yay! Ooh, wait, I was attacking the wrong Superman.
It is our sacred duty to defend the world. Forever.
That's funny. Sure, okay, let's auto party. Schwartzies. There's another one. Guys, I need your help here. If I can't... Oh, wait. Did I fuck it up? I think I fucked it up. I'm going to need your help with this. No, I didn't fuck anything up. Okay. Keeping up with the chat, because while I'm playing, I can't see the chat. And so, like, we gotta do something about homeboy here. Okay. Right, and now we're Superwoman and Superman. Yeah, exactly.
Choose your character.
I think I want to go back to Finn. Yeah.
Got my sword, got my hat. What else do I need? Time to get my hero on.
Choose your character.
He still went with Superman. Oh well. Whoop whoop. Thank you, Zephyr.
Prepare yourselves.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I am freaking pumped for this!
Get ready to eat my sword!
Let's go.
Flashback, lift crab!
When attack! That hurt!
Yeah, armor fun!
Ooh, nice. Oh no! He's kicking my ass now. Oh!
Took me by surprise, Harvey.
Oh shit! Damn. Oh! Nice. All right. Nice. All right.
Really rattled my brain cage. By which I mean my skull. Oh, crap. Got me good that time.
Okay, the creep that did that!
second. Wait a second. She's juggling me now, y'all. Oh. Such skill. That was such skill. Did you see the way they... Oh, damn. He got us both at once. That was awesome. Good game.
That's another one for
You get toast
Ollie.
for that one, bro.
And the crowd goes wild.
Continue.
Oh, I can't give you toast yet?
Let's go.
Never mind,
Choose your character.
Now what? Do I want to go with... I think I want to go with Garnet. Let's pull some Garnet out of the bag, see what we got. See what we got.
Together, there's nothing we can't do.
See, Harley Quinn, though, she's a level 13. His Finn is 11. Oh, wait. Damn it. I forgot something. Oh, well. Too late.
Prepare yourself.
You were looking forward to fall until that. Yeah, I hear you. Blue Flame. Bath and Body Works is talking about early bird fall deals. Yeah,
This is gonna be spicy baby fun.
I get it though.
Get a load of this.
Look out below. Your lack of morals is troubling. Feel the beat.
Got me good that time.
Dodge this if you can.
Hey, that's not funny.
Coming down. Look out below.
Under arms, you'll get hard.
Match point. Red team.
Bam!
Okay.
Victory.
Uh-oh,
I
best
hope you
of
manage
3,
to
y'all.
satiate your hunger.
Play again? Okay! Choose your character.
I'm gonna stick with Finn.
Hope you're a conductor, because we got a trainload of button punching to deliver.
See you later. Blue Flame. Oh, you're probably gone though. But see you later, Blue Flame. Thanks for being here. Ooh, Reiki candles with charged crystals? That sounds awesome. Do you have different types of candles with different types of like intentions and stuff? Wait. That's right. I was using garnet. Oh well. I went back to Finn. What are we doing in the last one? Jump, speed. Yeah, let's do speed. Okay. You haven't branched out.
Prepare yourself!
Wait, what sounds fun? I've already forgotten. My mind is elsewhere now.
Like zoinks! What a matchup!
I don't know why I chose to play with Finn for this one.
Got me good that time.
Dude, you're a terrible doctor!
Match point. Blue team.
Holy stuff! See those moves?
Bam!
Victory!
Look at that shit. I love that.
Woohoo!
So, I'll get like a trophy or something? Not that I'm
Nice,
in it for
Shaggy.
that stuff. I just like
Give
winning.
toast.
Huge!
Give toast.
Fresh!
Nice. Training. Perk training. I don't know what that means, but okay. Finn is a level 9 now. Word. Ooh, I got a level 11. Sweet. Sweet, guys.
Choose your character.
You have plans to explore making chakra candles that are Reiki charged, but also your space is not huge, so you prioritize the OG Reiki candles first. Excellent. Start with the basics, very much so, I would say. Josiah's you... Hold on, wait, I lost a lot. I missed a lot of the chat. Clear quartz is traditional Reiki. Yeah. Yeah. Josiah, you started making bracelets and necklaces? Oh, jeez. You started making bracelets and necklaces. You got mad at the low quality that some people put out, so you decided you would make your own. Excellent, I love that. Well, Josiah, when you start selling them, I'd like to know. Because, like, number one, I'd probably like to buy some, but also number two, wait, how to train your perks. You've unlocked perk training. Allows you to learn and equip new perks that are not available in the mastery track. Go to Finn's character page and select train perks and you will see new perks you can now learn. Each new perk will cost a little gold to learn, but we promise it'll be worth it. If you already know that perk from another character, even get a discount on it. Wow, okay, that's cool. Let's go back to Wonder Woman.
Oh, I don't think you've ever met a woman like me.
Let's see, we're gonna train some perks here for Finn. Oh, so that means I get to, I see. Okay, good, all right, cool. But we also still need to, like, we need to, unlock new characters, guys. Oh shit. Oh, I can't do a signature perk yet. She's only level 6.
Prepare yourself!
Always an honor to fight beside you, Superman.
Whoop. Oh, jeez. This guy's like...
Watch your back!
Jeez. This is not going well so far.
Just for you.
Face, meet my fist!
Sorry about this. Here it is. Gotcha.
Goddess, guide me!
Just for you.
Oh no!
I'm ready for more.
Coming at ya.
Judo chop, man!
Wow now. Sorry.
Walk right into it.
Watch your back!
What the hell am I doing?
Okay, I'm here. Stretchy powers!
skies. Here we go.
This cookie coming up.
Up and away.
Watch your back.
Shoot.
Match point. Blue team.
You're about to get thrown into the sun for that one.
Clear the way. Up and away. Here we go.
Careful.
No! Damn it, 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 oh well.
CJ, I knew all
It
that
is what it
practicing
is.
with BMO would pay off.
Ooh, 409.
Rematch.
Aw, man. Alright, bye. Oh, damn it. I didn't see what that was. Oh, well. One of them is 7. Stronger than ever. Yes. Bam. Sweet.
Choose your character.
I want to unlock a character. Which character do you guys think I should unlock?
I will fight for those who cannot fight for themselves.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah, good game. Shaggy.
Prepare yourselves.
Chips and guac. I really wanted spicy guac, but
I would die for the common good.
now I'm not Yikes. That was
Nothing will stop me this time.
not Shaggy.
I guess I'm not like totally invincible.
I'll vanquish you!
Nice. Nice, Shaggy. Nice.
Increase my power level.
No one can resist the lasso of truth!
No! No!
Match point. Red team.
I'm ready for more.
Defeat.
Ugh.
Wait till I tell PB about this one. She's gonna flip her biz.
Continue.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
I don't want to play Wonder Woman anymore, though.
Choose your character.
Let's go with Garnet.
Is there someone that needs punching? I can help with that.
Twitch is Mystic Unicorn TV. The link is in the description box below. Who am I? Garnet, that's right. Applying shock to enemies as Garnet or her ally grant stacks of Garnet's rhythm. Oh. Alright, cool.
Prepare yourself.
I think I'm gonna play a few more rounds, and then I think I'm gonna go
We got these cats
because I
in the
want to
bag.
make dinner. I wasn't able to make dinner, and I meant to explain this to you guys before, but I wasn't able to make dinner because I had it all planned out. Like I was gonna start it before during breakfast, and then let it cook while I was streaming and playing and everything like that. And, I wouldn't have to worry about it. And I was all gung-ho about it, and I made sure I went to the store and got the things that I needed for today. And I woke up this morning and I was like, okay, I gotta make sure. No, it wasn't even that I woke up this morning. I got up this morning, I did what I needed to do. Like I did my things and everything like that. And then I went to go make breakfast. And I was like, okay, let me get this stuff together so that I can make breakfast. I can make this my favorite dinner tonight, right? Come to find out, the genius that I am, I forgot to take the meat out of the freaking freezer, so I couldn't make it this morning. Damn it!
This cookie just for you.
I couldn't make it this morning. So now I have to still make it. So I think I'm gonna play a few more rounds here and then go offline for a bit to make this food, and then I might come back. If you guys want to hang out, I might be back. I'll probably be back.
Match point. Blue Bounty!
Crap. Got me good that time.
Damn it.
That kind of tickle.
Music is an expression of love.
Match point! Red team!
Honestly, all we gotta do is play really good.
Indestructible. Special delivery.
Victory!
Yo.
I am glad all that power is on our side.
Play again?
We're still in this, guys. We're still in this. Okay, sweet. Bye, Zephyr. You're probably gone by now, but yeah, I'm gonna finish this round and then I'm gonna go for a while and I'm gonna make dinner. I'm gonna start this meal and then I'll probably be back later, yeah? Sweet. What's going on?
Huge!
Oh. Oh. Okay. Never mind. Garnet level 9. What? Now Garnet can do perk trading. Awesome. Ooh, Wonder Woman level 7. Right? Or was she 7 before? I don't remember. Completed these quests. Deal 350 damage in one match. Yes, please. Wait, I missed the other one. Oh, well. Finish that. What? Oh.
Choose your character!
Okay. No. Oh, the toast thingy. 5 toasts. Schwertzies. Alright, guys. Ooh, wait, but I didn't choose a... I didn't pick a character. That's alright. I'll do that later. Yes, I gotta go.
I'm ready to train.
All right.
Anytime, any place.
Oh, oops. All right, guys. Well, it's been fun. Oh, there we go again. Hello. Right? It's literally like a carbon copy of Super Smash Brothers. But whatever. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. I'm going to make dinner because it's time to get that started. And then I'll probably be back later if you guys want. Maybe. But if I come back, it's on Twitch. Yes? But anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me on this Friday. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. And I look forward to see you again on Monday. Yes? Excellent. For more of the sip. Yeah? Cool. Okay. Bye, guys. Mwah.